What's up, Stashers? What's going on? Stash back again here, hanging out on a Wednesday, doing the NFT game grind thing like we always do, hanging out with the community, you guys, just grinding away at Splinterlands, having some fun, earning a little bit of crypto, and just talking bullshit and talking about what's going on in Splinterlands. We talk about how to do better, strategies. Sometimes you guys even give me some challenges. I like that. We did that last week. We may do a couple of challenges this week as well. And obviously, big news is that there has been a fully revamped reward system. We're going to dive a little bit into that as well when we get started here. So definitely check that out. If you guys have questions, just toss them in there, man. Toss them in. But let's get started and go take a look at what we're doing with our guild, the Secret Stashers, because we have been crushing it lately in our brawls, getting ready to the point to where hopefully we'll be able to earn through these brawls as well. So I'm excited about that. That's kind of that's a big thing that's going to be hopefully a next step here for as far as big change wise goes, right? For Splinterlands, because the reward system was a great revamp. I think it's really going to help get rid of some bots, and B, really reward active players in a meaningful manner. Still being able to get all those good rewards, but it does make sense, right? But if you guys have questions or insight you want to just throw in the chat there, I appreciate that. And so hopefully we'll get to the brawling. So right now we're at the cusp of a brand new season. You can see we just restarted about a day ago, and you can see the new changes here, right? The welcome back screen looks a little bit different. You can see it shows you where you're at with your quest, or your focus for it was what they call it now. We'll talk about what that means, and then where the season's at. So like I said, let's go look at our guild here, the Secret Stashers, here to get started. So right now, getting started with the season, we're rank 122. The Stashers have been doing great here. I'm super proud of you guys. I haven't been able to jump in any brawls. I've been letting everybody else in the crew, fill the brawl spots. But we actually can expand that here today. So I think that's going to be pretty cool. We've been averaging number 2. 1 or 2 going in most of these brawls, so we're one of the more top-rated guilds out there, top 100 or so. So that's pretty good. Is that a real mustache, and does it improve your gameplay? Why would I be wearing a fake mustache? Like I wear disguises or something, or do cosplay on stream? Like who does that? Who does stuff like that? I can see why you thought that. No, this is 100% real, man. So Cap, man, thanks for joining us and appreciate it. But yeah, no, 100% real. Does it help me while I'm playing? Of course. I derive all my special powers from this stash right here. And I'm going all natural stash today. So this is all natural stash right now, which makes it look even more real, I think. But so let's see what's popping here in the tavern. Yep. Oh, gold gladiator card. Good GG's, Archibald. Awesome. It's a common, but 500 free collection power. That's pretty cool. And Demo going big with a huge contribution here. Our officer, Dementophobia. Thank you so much, man, once again, for holding it down as our officer here for the Secret Stashers. He's kind of helping to guide the ship, but throwing down the rest of the DEC that we're going to need here for the arena. Very exciting about this. And you guys can see we got first place here in the brawl recently. Let's go take a look at what we got going on here with our next building that we want to level up. So, Krizaz, what's going on? Anna, went unlucky with Day Splinter like me anyways, yeah. Well, we're going to grind together today, so we're going to have fun. So even if you're unlucky playing, at least you're here with me and with the community of Stashers, all of us playing Splinterlands together. Maybe I'll end up battling one of you guys randomly. It happens sometimes. And maybe I'll take a couple of challenges here towards the end of the stream as well. But you guys can see we've had a level 2 arena here for a while. We're now able to upgrade that. So I'm going to pay the 100 crowns here so we can get that to the next level. We've been just crushing it, like I said, with getting all these things. Everyone has been contributing, which has been amazing, and I really appreciate everyone's contributions here. So there we go, level 3 arena, ready to go. I love it. And see, now what that does is that it expands the amount of frays that we can do. So now we have 16 frays. So now that it means people are not getting left out, right? People are not going to get left out. We have 18 members here, so that means most people can get in a fray now, which is great. Dr. Disrespectful, a fake. I am the Dr. Disrespect of crypto games. That's how I think about myself. You know what I'm saying? My mustache obviously is like 10x better than Dr. Disrespect's. No disrespect to him on that, but I mean, come on, guys, we know it is. You know, he's got his thing going on. I got my secret agent stash thing going on, and I think that we both have that kind of element to our stream. Is he as entertaining? He's kind of an asshole sometimes, but people like. I try and be a little bit more kind to people, but I still can drop the hammer when I need to. So, do you require players? I'm looking for guilds for real. Oh, Kappa. Yeah, I mean, we evaluate our membership every week. So we do have requirements. You have to have at least a minimum of 1200 rating to even be considered, and you have to maintain that minimum of 1200 across every season to play every season. If you don't, then we may kick you. You also have to contribute at least 1,000 DEC. That's at some point. Usually we like to get people to do it within the first couple of seasons that they're active in the guild. But as you can see, most of our guild members have done a little bit more than that. I will say Derupt here is still kind of stagnant here at 100 DEC. We're going to have to ask him to kind of get his contribution level up there to 1,000 DEC so we can meet that level there. But you can go and put in a request. So if you are interested in being part of our guild, we do this every Wednesday, and so we're always hanging out. But do go in and put a request here, and then the best chance you have of getting into the guild when we have an open slot, which happens, frequently. We'll say we don't have a high turnover, but there is turnover. You want to be on this live stream. So there's no per season fee. I know a lot of guilds do that. I know they say a per season fee. I don't do that. I just say 1,000 total. You have to get to usually within the first couple seasons. I don't put a big thing on it, but we do kind of monitor that. Our Office of Dementophobia monitors that as well. Most, like I said, most members are contributing more. Most members are contributing more. So and it's not required, but for us to progress as a group, that would be great for us to continue to contribute and further what's going on with the guild. All right, so 1111, let's do it. Let's do it, and let's jump in to some battling. We're going to talk a little bit about what has gone on since we last played last week. So, as you guys know, there has been a big revamp to the rewards system for Splinterlands. Now, some things have changed, and other things have not changed. Right? So, you can look at what's not changed, and that's essentially, when it comes to rewards, SPS staking, right? And how much you're getting for your SPS. You can see right now I have 153 to claim. I'm just going to do that real quick. You guys can see what I'm earning. I like to be transparent here. This is just what I earn for free. I don't have to do anything for this. It's just because I have a collection power and all the other things that kind of give me airdrop points. And then I just kind of restake it. I don't pull it back out. I just keep staking SPS so I can get more vouchers, because vouchers are becoming more and more important, right? They're getting more and more important out there, and so we want to make sure we continue to pad our vouchers. So we always claiming these things, and then then staking it, and I'm earning more SPS from staking as well. And so that helps in general. But you can see the USD value of this essentially just kind of it's been maintaining around $1,000-ish dollars in general, even though we're seeing inflation with the airdrop and things like that, and the prices going down, right? So I think that's a pretty decent sign that we're kind of keeping up with that, even though we're in a bear market, and even though there's inflation. The amount that we're getting is still, around $1,000 approximate USD. So that's good. I think that's good. Birds, bees, and trees, man. Thanks for joining us. Nitty gritty, what is up? Jirio, what's going on? Ask us. Everyone hanging out over in Theta today. Good to see a bunch of Theta fans and Stachers over there. So, all right, so that's kind of what we're looking at with staking. But when it comes down to your daily rewards and your season rewards, big changes there, right? So season rewards have now switched to what they call season points. And you earn season points every time you get a win. And you can see as you go up and get to the next levels, the first level is 5,000 season points. You're going to earn a certain amount of chess. Before it was just like, okay, well, what league are you getting to? And there was a set amount of chess that you could get for each league, right? So I think this is pretty cool, and it helps you to maybe get a few more chests actually, or sometimes it might be even less, right? So there's times where I'm like, okay, well, I've gotten up to gold, but I haven't played a ton, but I've done enough to get to gold, and I'm getting a good amount of chests. Now that's they're really incentivizing people playing quite a bit to be able to get those same season rewards. But how do you guys like the changes to season rewards? I want to hear what you guys think about it. Do you think it's better, or do you think it's worse? Yeah, you could set your pace kind of, and you can't do anymore. So I agree with you, Anna. There is some upside, there's some downside, but I think in general, I think it really does emphasize people who are being active, which a lot of times isn't me. I try and play Splinterlands as much as I can, at least once a week. I try and get in playing when I can here and there. Busy schedule, man, to be able to play Splinterlands all the time. But for those people who are doing it, I think it really does reward active players. It's too early to tell. Actually, that's a pretty good opinion. Too early to really tell. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. The other change is to your daily quest. Now, the way it used to work before is you had a daily quest, and if you didn't complete your daily quest, it would just sit there. And even though it had no timer, it wouldn't time down. And then whenever you got it done, that's when you would get it. Now there's a 24-hour timer, so you can see I started one like yesterday. I didn't finish it within 24 hours, so essentially I forfeit those focus points. So you really need to get all of your focus points completed for your daily quest, and it won't sit there anymore, right? I think that's a pretty big thing to take in consideration for keeping those earnings up, significant, right? Like to play 10 or 20 times a day, so no for me. Yeah, I mean, like I said, in 10 to 20 matches a day, you can easily get all of your focus, your daily focus thing done. You can easily get that done, and we'll show you how that works right now. I'm going to go ahead and claim my last season rewards. These are the last season rewards that were on the old structure. So I believe that did I get the silver 1 or gold 3? I don't remember for last season. I think it was silver 1. Let's see if we get anything decent. Oh, we got a rare. Okay, so and you guys can see, so this is something, the reason why I waited to do this is I wanted to show you guys that there are also new rewards that are being doled out for the reward cards. So you can see we got a couple this time, so a couple rares and an epic. So not a bad pull, not a bad pull. So and this is a pretty good one. So we're getting a double strike with sneak, and only 4 mana, and this is actually a pretty decent card right here. And then we got another life sapper here. I don't think we have many life sappers in the water splinter. A really good addition as well. And then Reveler here with stun, a really low mana stun with using magic is a one that we haven't seen often either. So some pretty good combinations and some new rewards out there. Those rewards I think really do incentivize people to want to continue to play a lot more. So Spiken says the new meta is to keep your capture rate around 70% and to keep your rating as high as your collection power permits. Then lastly, to farm focus points. Yeah, I can see that. Weak splinters equals forfeit daily chests. Yeah, I mean, and that's probably true for like a lower level players. If you don't have a lot of cards in that splinter, you're essentially forfeiting a daily chest. I would still go for it. I mean, why not, right? Why not go for it? So we're gonna get a new focus here and see what we're gonna focus on today for our matches. So water focus. There we go. So we're gonna focus on there and see if we can't get that going. Yeah, gold can't do it, huh? Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, if you're playing at gold level, I would hope that I would think that at that point you probably should have some good cards to be able to play every splinter. All right, so and you can see too. The other thing I've noticed too is that I feel like there's more quality players at lower levels too. So definitely less. I'm seeing less bots. Seeing less bots. All right, so we're gonna go water splinter, and we do have earthquake. We want to see what we can get with flying going on here. Usually something I would pick maybe like a dragon for something like this, right? But I think that And we can get a good lineup together. We got a lot of mana. We have a lot of mana that we can work with here. We want to try and get as much flying in as possible, I would say, you know. Oh, now we're 1 over. That will put us 1 over. Okay, let's go a little bit smaller then. Enchanted Pixie. We're going full Pixie. Going full Pixie, guys. And then, you know, this will probably be gone after the first round, which is fine. But we want to... We'll at least get a little bit of speed advantage for the first round. Yeah, I definitely think it's much more important to work on all 5 splinters now. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So we both went with the same summoner. Definitely vastly different lineups though here. And you know, with Lord Arianthus here, I think that I'm probably going to get clobbered on this one. I'm predicting a loss against their lineup here. Getting Venari in there, I think that was pretty boss. But you know, he doesn't have any flying here, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe the flying will help us. I don't know. I guess with the shield there, you know, having a shield still able to you know, take that first round of damage. It may not be enough to get us through. We'll see. It's gonna be real close, folks. It's gonna be very close. Let's see. That earthquake is just gonna keep smashing. And there we go. We just pulled off. So the earthquake really helped there, you know. I think he had a better card and better lineup. If earthquake wasn't there, I wouldn't have got that. So you can see, okay, here's the reward points we've earned, right? So, and you get bonuses, obviously, for this. Capture rate's 100% because I haven't played today. And, you know, we're getting 888 from that, earn 1.2 DEC, and going up here in ranks. So you can see now we have 888 points here. We have a little bit more on our for our chest for this season. And we're just going to continue to play with water. How much can you make per day? So Cody, really, you know, that's a pretty big factor. It really depends. Like this guy's probably on the same thing. It looks like he's doing water splinter as well. And one of my worst, I hate this rule set, odds out and the evens out, even Stevens. There's some of my least favorite rule sets, but we're gonna go for it anyways. Yeah, so exactly like everyone's saying in chat, Cody, you can get started for $10 to start earning. But you know, like I said, the amount that you're going to earn, you really want to get to a little bit of a higher level. Probably playing in at least silver to be able to earn a decent amount. But you know, you're not earning a massive amount here. What it is you're combining multiple things together. It's not just what you earn daily by winning each match, but it's by completing your daily quest and then getting those season rewards as well by being active, and then also having the SPS that you're getting from the airdrop because of your collection. So all those things collectively you're earning. And so you could probably earn a couple bucks a day. Maybe if you're lucky and you get some really great rewards, you may be able to earn $10, $15, $50. It just depends on what kind of rewards you end up getting. All right, so going with the same summoner here, we're going to have to go with a much, much smaller lineup, bad boy. And with the odds out here, it's going to be pretty difficult. Let's see who is going to be a okay tank that's small and help do some of this work for us. Or I guess we could just go big. You know, we could go big like this and just do that. Let's see how that goes. I don't know how this is gonna go actually. We'll see. I don't know, man. That seems like it's let's just see how it goes. I'm just like one guy. See, and there you go. He did anti-magic. So hopefully he did a magic lineup. If he did a magic lineup, then it's over. And he didn't. Interesting. So he was thinking maybe I was going to do a magic lineup, and I didn't. And let's see how let's see how Torhillo does against the Serpent of Eld here. A lot of misses, man. A lot of misses because he's got that big speed advantage. Yep, and it just wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. Yeah, Cody, I mean, in general, you know, I don't think that this is not one of those games where you're like, oh man, what's the ROI? I want to ROI and just make a ton of money playing this game. It's the game's enjoyable to play. It's a great community, and then you earn a little bit on the side too, right? So that's really what it comes down to for me, and that's what I love about play and earn gaming and about NFTs in gaming. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna make a living being a guy who plays play to earn games and NFTs. You know, I think it has a little bit more of an impact of just like, man, it can really enhance a game you enjoy playing. Not, I only play this game because I can earn. And that's what we have a lot right now. So they probably will lose some entry level players, and I think they'll probably lose a lot of people who are botting too. I think that's the thing that really trying to combat is people who are botting a lot of this stuff. Rezik, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Let's keep on going. So as we saw with that last match, you know, these really low mana matches, it's really hard to you know, in particular with some splinters, with odds like that, it makes it really difficult to try and get something solid going. Guy doesn't have any leveled up cards. He's probably a basic player. We're just gonna keep going with same summon here for a second and just see how it works. But I'm gonna switch this up. Oh wait, no. Now we're in such low level, we don't have 5-Mac Turtles, maybe not the best tank for this situation, but we could go with something like Sea Monster instead and give him some smaller support. And oh, I'm like, where's Venari? There he is. We'll get this guy down there, and then we got 3 more we can do. I'm gonna go old school with this. We can get our zeros in, which is great. Those in. Chicken will watch our back. Yeah, it's a less time intensive game. That's exactly what it comes. That's one of the things I love about it. It can be very casual. You know, a lot of card games, you know, games like Gods Unchained or like Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering, they're incredibly time intensive, and the meta is changing so quickly. With this game, it's a little bit more casual, and I like that. I actually really like that aspect. Yeah, and we'll see how exactly. You know, the reward chests and things have just changed, so we'll see how that impacts things here in a little while. So I don't think that that's something that you know. I think that the jury is still out a little bit here on this one, right? I mean, I think that that's something that we need to take in consideration. Oof, with that repair here going strong, man, this is going to be hard. They got that repair and that. I think that I'm probably going to lose this one because they got the repair and the heal going on. I don't think it's going to be enough ever to get through. It's just going to. Oh, there we go. It was. Oh, there we go. And then I think we got this now. I mean, easy peasy, right? No worries on this one. Reward changes emphasize a 30 matches per day sweet spot. Okay. So every match you're earning DEC, which is their in-game crypto, and then like I said, you're earning points towards your rewards. So your chest rewards and your season rewards. It's called DEC. So it's dark energy crystals. You can see like dark energy crystals right here. All right, so everybody has enraged. This guy's been running. So he's been doing some old school summoner stuff. So let's switch it up on him, and we're going to use a Bortus and see if he goes the same direction. He may not, but we'll see. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go full anti-magic on this, and we'll see how it works. I mean, sometimes, like I said, you gamble and you lose, but then we can include something like Venari, which is going to help us get those shields in there. So if he doesn't go magic, then that's going to help us, you know, really get in some extra protection, right? And who else we want to get in left? I guess we could put our Dolly Guardian and get some heals here. See how that works. And of course, we got a 0 we can get in. Yeah, Splinterlands has 2 different tokens, as Marcos was saying. Like the one you actually earn by playing is called DEC. The other token, which is like their governance token, is called SPS. Ah, see, there we go. And so he did go with Magic. So we're in a good spot here, I think. But see, with so much, you know, with so much of that, yeah. Whew. Oceanus there in that first position. Come on, we need to get a good Torhillo hit here, but he's got such high speed, it's going to be so hard. It's just, well, we got a hit there. We got a hit. We just need one more. Come on, baby, one more hit. God, come on. We just need, I was like, we just need one more hit before he gets fully healed up. Let's get that hit. Ah, gosh. It's just going to go on forever. It's going to go on forever. I think I got this. I think I got this. All we got to do is get rid of, because Torhillo's taking all the damage. We just got, oh, see, now he got healed all the way back up. We just need to get him down. We can get a hit on. All right, I'm going to skip the results. Let's see. Let's hope for a Stasher win here, because I think I can have this match. I think eventually Torhillo will win out. Oh no, he did it! Dang! I can't believe that. Well, I wasn't going to let that just go on forever, but GG's on that one. It probably would have came down to, it might have just come down to exhaustion on that one. The capture rate matters a lot now for points. Yeah, I feel you. So you don't want, they were saying you don't really, 70%. Yeah, that's what I think was probably fatigue loss. So 70% seems about like what people were saying was the sweet spot, right? To keep your which is, like about 30 battles, like I said. So you want to try and win as much as, back to basics. And he's got some leveled up cards. So see, now we're gonna go full. We're gonna go full melee on him because he's been using Thaddeus. But the thing is, I guess back to basics. It's really going to affect things here. We want to try and start out the gate with something pretty beefy. But I want to go super speed. We're going to go with Phantom of the Abyss. And then we're going to try and get ranged in here. Hopefully that'll kind of switch it up a little bit. Switch it up a little bit. Yeah, Stachers does have his dodge chances here, but we can do that. Guys in. I always carry Axemaster and Oceanus, or carry Axemaster versus Oceanus. Yeah, that's a pretty good. That's solid. Okay, we got rid of that Wendigo real quick, but now stupidly, I don't know why I did all those range. That was not the smartest move. That was definitely not a smart move. Sometimes I don't really think about things when I'm just jabbering away here, talking with you guys. I don't think it's really about forcing people to invest more and more at all, actually. I don't think that that's what they're trying to do here. I don't think that the changes that they put into place force people to invest more. I think in general, you kind of want to have, you know, playable splinters. You want to be able to have things for every splinter, especially when you're getting the higher levels, because, you know, they're sometimes it's like you got two splinters to choose from, or maybe even just one, right? This guy's been doing the same thing, the magic bonus one. No sneak and snipe. All right. So see, we could do like a Bortus on this one and see how that goes. And then instead of Torhill, let's do Oceanus here and see how that works out. Higher mana caps doesn't necessarily make that the result of you having to spend more. I mean, you can have good quality cards. Not every big mana card is an expensive card. Half, I mean, yeah, I would say okay, half decent ones. Yeah, as I'm saying, well, maybe half of them are expensive, but in general, especially in Chaos Legion, you can go pick up some pretty cheap big cards right now. Oh yeah, no sneak and snipe. Dr. Blight on this spot here. No. Let's take Axeman out. Go with Magic, most likely. That. Still getting these zeros in. Can you eat my mustache? That's probably one of the most random things I've heard. No. I eat it sometimes. Sometimes I chew on it. I'm like, but that is for me and Mrs. Stash alone, so. Body Rebecca, what's going on? Good to see you over on Theta. And Hera, what's going on? Thanks for joining us. Hope you'll follow. So see, he also went with Oceanus. But you know, I think that getting that negative mana will hopefully help here. I don't know, we'll see. He's got Venari, but it didn't make much of a difference. And I've got Blight, right? So he's got an Affliction, but that's not really going to help. Ah, it's just a battle of attrition. There it is. Dash for the win. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Spiken. You know, it really just it is a balancing act, and you know, I think that like I said, you see most of the matches when you say higher mana matches. I mean, I don't consider in the 20s a high mana match, right? Body Rebecca, you weren't following me. Come on, what did you unfollow and then follow again, just for that dance party? So, you know, the one thing I will say is that what I miss with the rewards is that, you know, once you were kind of done with getting your 5 match wins, you know, you were done. And, you know, with this one, it's like you can just keep playing and playing in that splinter and then, you know, try and get those points. And I think that I just want to get to the point where it's okay, I'm done with the one chest. So, oh, no melee. No melee. Been doing all spiky guys. Well, with no melee, I guess we don't. No, we probably don't want to go that direction. We want to go this direction. That makes them. And not the biggest mana cap. Not the biggest mana cap, but that's okay. We can work with that. We can get some of these smaller people in here, and that's more effective, obviously, with that +1 magic bonus. Seeing it's, I don't really want to get Spirit Horde because Spirit Horde has the triage, and we're not going to really be having anything in the backline that makes sense. Can get some smaller guys in. Left. Igor is probably the best bet. Spot. Our zeros in. Well, if you're getting a lot of 40-50 matches, I can understand that. I mean, yeah, at those levels, you probably do want to, you're going to be going up against people who have, some pretty big cards. But I think in general, that's not the majority of matches anymore. Oh, he went with the Magic Reflect on there, so I guess he knew that like there was going to be, some and he got my Ice Pixie right away, so that kind of sucked for sure. He went with Magic too, but it's Magic versus Magic. And I think that we're good. I think we've got that one pretty easy. I just wrote 2 posts on Igor. Igor's a great card. He's one of my favorite ones in Water Splinter. So, all right, we're just trucking ahead here. All right, so we'll tip sometimes. Melee and range always hit their targets, so you guys know it's the rule set. And we've been playing against someone who's doing all death. You can see he's doing Windiku, Carrion Shade, Deadlift, pretty much exactly what you would expect. Everyone is using kind of these exact same lineups here, When you see somebody doing that and they're using the same summoner every single time, you can start to understand how are you going to counter these people, right? How are you going to counter these guys? Well, we know he's going to go negative magic, so we want to probably go melee on this. I'm going to do something like a sea monster here in front because I think they'll really help with his tank heal. And then we're going to pad the deck with that and give him an extra heal too. Where is our extra heal? Or we could do with Mermaid. I mean, Murdali. It is kind of a mermaid, right? It's kind of a mermaid. Well, 3. It is much faster to get going. So this is a better heal, and with the second heal, I think it'll be good. We might actually want to go because we have 2 heals. We might actually want to go with the Crustacean King for our heal to give that extra boost. Oof, 1 shy. We definitely want to get Deep Lurker in there. So let's see what we can do. I think that Pirate Archer probably will work good, or Igor. I mean, both are really good, but Igor, the great thing about him is he's got good speed and he's got great health. Pirate Archer has the blast, which is very helpful. And range always hit their target. Definitely want to get some ranged in there. Yeah, let's stick with. So went with the exact same summoner we thought. He's the same exact lineup, So we knew that was going to be the case. He's got a lot of sneak in there. But like I said, and then unfortunately with all that sneak, when we should have saw that, having that low, low health tank heal in there wasn't the best, probably the best decision, right? We probably wanted to go with the one that had the higher health. But I think I think this is an easy win. Oh, look at that. We're so close. We're less than 100 FP points away to getting a focus chest. And like I said, before it was how many chests you got when you completed that daily quest was dependent on your current level. And so I don't think that's going to be the case anymore, right? Guys, I don't think that's the case anymore. Ooh, Little Leaguers. And so he's been doing a lot of Water Splinter 2 and a lot of the summoner stuff. That new reward card in there. We're going to mix it up, and we're going to go mix it up on him. Try and go. Oh, and this is little guys, too. Actually, no. If it's going to be little guys, I think maybe going with Kelia is the better option here. My little guy tank is always Spineback Turtle. Unfortunately, at this level, he doesn't have his thorns, which I would love to see, but yeah. And we can give the new guy, let's give the new guy a chance here. Bird Hamfear. Got some of the water ones got some weird ass names, man. Give him that one there. And then what else we can get in here, because like a lot of low health stuff going on. It has a little bit of a higher health. Igor, one of the higher health guys in here, Electric Eels with reach. That guy and get him in. And then I'm thinking going with another ranged over. We can go with Naga Windmaster. See how that goes. Pretty range heavy lineup here. Yeah, I mean, and that's the spamming their focus splinters for their daily chest. I mean, that's what you want to do, and I only really would probably do that up to one time, right? To get to that 5,000 level, and that's it. Because you're right, you become incredibly predictable, understanding like, okay, well, this is what's going to happen here. And so yeah, my negative range with Naga Wind Assassin or Windmaster did not make any crap of a difference here, but that's okay. I need an opportunity. Oh, there we go. I was like, oh, this got sneaking opportunity here, so we got to be careful. But I think once again, I think we got this in the bag. Sea Monster is a beast. Yeah, for sure. Sea Monster is a beast. He's one of the classic great tanks at lower levels. Still works really good in a lot of matches, and especially at lower levels, because in particular, a lot of people don't have those older cards. A lot of new players right now, and some of those older cards really can help benefit you at the lower levels. They are more expensive. Hey, but that was a perfect win. Perfect. Of that flawless victory. So we got a bunch of RP points now. We're on a win streak. We're crushing it. We're getting ready to head here to Silver 3. We already stacked one season chess. We got one focus chess. We'll see if I don't know. I mean, next focus. So we I don't know. Can we get to the next level here? We'll see. Maybe. Sandworm, yep. Sandworm's the old school one. Yeah, there's a couple old school cards that are still really good that I think make sense to you. Reverse speed. Ooh, see, this guy's been doing. So yeah, he's got fully leveled up cards. I see. I almost want to go dragon. If I really wanted to win, I'd probably go dragon. That's what I'm gonna say. But I'm actually gonna go to. I'm gonna go Bortus on this one. I'm thinking he's gonna go. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna go Alric. Actually, we're just gonna try and stack it and get a lot of magic going. I mean, getting Venari in there, well, let's see. We can get Venari and Ice Pixie, and that'll at least be somewhat helpful. Get Torrent Fiend. Let's keep Furious Chicken in the back. Venari, yeah, we'll see how that goes. The grind is tough this season. Sean, what's going on, man? Yeah, I mean, it's a brand new, I mean, everyone's kind of trying to figure out where we're going with the new rewards and what the best way to play is really going to be, you know? So I think that makes sense. And we're going to see a little bit of fluctuation here for the first season or two with these new changes. So we're just playing through it. But if you guys have suggestions or things, throw them in chat so I can put them into the video here. And people can, you know, maybe get some extra bonus and benefit from watching this stream later on. So, I mean, he's got a pretty small lineup, but this is a pretty easy win. No magic that we had to go against. So, I was thinking maybe he was going to go magic, and he didn't. But my magic lineup straight crushed it, because I once again, I put that Venari in there as just like a little extra, you know, safeguard. And here we go. So, we're going to Silver League. And what you get here with higher league offers better reward chests with a bonus to the number of DEC reward cards and potions they contain, as well as a better chance of finding legendary and gold cards. So you get 2 times the DEC bonus, you get 0.8% legendary chance and 2% gold foil chance. So that's the whole thing, is like you know, they've changed the way what you're gonna get for league level up, right, for your chests, right? So then I think that's important to note. I think it's important to note for people who are new or maybe didn't know, right? But I like that they've revamped everything. It's a little bit cleaner too. Cleaner notifications and whatnot. So right now you can see, like, we're on the cusp here. I think we can definitely get to the next chest and to the next you know, focus here for water by the end of the stream. We got 10 minutes. Let's go. Let's do this. I need you guys' help in chat. This is how we do this. If you guys didn't know, I need you guys to start spamming the chat with your emojis to give me your good luck. I do that with pack opens, but let's see if we can get that good luck here for the remainder of the thing. Just spam chat as much as you can with emojis. I see you guys in Theta. I see you in Twitch. Hit me with some emojis so I can get that good luck. All right, we got reverse speed here. All right, and you know, 2 splinters he's been playing and then I've been playing, so I think that we're going to be good on this one. Once again, let's go with Alric. You know, he's probably going to go with a Thaddeus or Bortus. Maybe we don't go with Alec. Maybe we go this way and we go with some of these bigger guys, and that will really help here. Like, we can get a Torhillo. He's going to go first, and go with all the low speed, and then we could do a Wave Brood. He's going to take all the brunt of everything, and then we still got a good amount left here. So now we want to get a couple of smaller guys in that can help us this going. So once again, like Venari we can get in. That'll be one of our safeguards. Got 2 left, and we can get in. I swear the cards change place every damn time. I know, it's just me, I know, but sometimes I think, like, why is that card not, it's not in the same place as it was last time? You guys ever, does that ever happen to you? Like, visually I know where they're at in the lineup, you know? Been at least the first 2 days focusing on the entire year rating. The more point you earn, don't worry about your focus quest. You'll make up for it when your rating is, yeah. Okay, makes sense. When your rating is higher. First few days focusing on the season rating, yeah. Farming focus points in leagues below your chest is a waste of time. That totally makes sense, yeah. Look at Sean. Sean is the only one that threw some emojis. Come on, you guys on YouTube can do the damn thing too, man. I need some emotes in chat. Theta, let me see some emotes in chat so I can get your good luck, so we can try and get the next chest and the next season chest here, right? Removing sneak neutral, yeah, I know that's sad too. Like I said, there was a couple changes that I'm not as happy with, but I think overall the changes will be beneficial for everybody. Oh, dude, this is I think this is an easy this is an easy win right here, guys. Super easy win. There we go. Birds, bees, and trees leading out. Throw those emotes in chat, man. I need your guys' spirits because I want to try and go through this a little bit faster. We got this one. Easy peasy. We want to keep going. We're just going to keep going fast. But I spam it. I'm going to spam all the matches. You guys spam the chat with all the emotes and emojis. Give me that good luck. Here's one of our first big mana caps. No range can be used. We're still going water splinter. LFG. And let's switch this one up again. See, I think also switching up your lineups too very frequently definitely helps to keep things fresh and going. So we're going to go big and see if we... Oh, no, we can't go that big. I'm like, I'm going big, and I throw all the big guys on right away. That's not going to work out good. But I want to go high speed here, you know? Trying to do high speed, and then we get Venarian, and then we got 2 more. And we're going to go... Igor. Once again, damn it, where are you, Igor? Why are you hiding from me? Why do you hide? Oh, no, because there's no range. See, that's what I'm like. Sometimes I'm tripping. I'm like, where is he? Interesting. Maybe what we do here actually is you use Kelp Initiate here in the front, and we'll use our Torrent Fiend in the back. Birds, bees, and trees, man, you've been crushing it. 12 season chests and 7 focus chests with water already. Played about 5% non-water, and those wins were also fun because you still get points. Season, right, yeah, I played. Down to 30 ERC, wow. Come on, YouTube, you guys got to throw me those emojis. I'm not feeling the YouTube love with those emotes or emojis in chat here. So, and look, he went with a very, very similar lineup. His is a little bit different, though. Ooh, his is different. His is different enough where this is going to be interesting. Because, see, he doesn't have as much magic as I do, and I went with that extra shield. So we'll see how that works out. And then I have that good cannon fodder, and then with that backline heal here for Kelp Initiate, lots of speed, and in general, got a good amount of speed going. So we'll see. But those opportunities and those sneaks may actually be what puts the dagger in our heart here. Yep, because there goes our tank heal, and Oceanus is not going to. I think he's not going to go down. Oceanus versus Oceanus. Let's see. Let's just skip the results and see what happens. I think I lost. Yeah. I think I that was like first loss in a while. Look, man, we did pretty good so far. That was the first loss though. Never taken ERC below 60%. Yeah, I mean, really, I'm probably not going to either. Even just today, but in general, I think it's a good rule of thumb. So no magic, reverse speed. This person's been doing the exact same thing, and he's got some pretty big cards. So he's got a Valinor right there. So this is going to be a hard fought match, dude. A hard fought match, and he sees that I'm also playing water, and he's probably going to think I'm going to go this direction. We do a plus or a negative here. I think we're going to go with Bortus and see what happens. See, the thing that sucks about that too is that my Spineback Turtle, which would be my tank here normally, not going to help. Oh, and it's no magic, so that doesn't make sense. So we definitely want to go this direction. And very small mana cap here, so we got to be really careful about what we're going to put in here. I think that's a pretty decent lineup. Lawrence Blake throwing it down on Theta. Lawrence knows what's up, man. He's a long-time stasher, been around for a long time, and he knows what is up with how I need those emotes and emojis in chat to help bring in all of that good luck from you guys. Polky throwing it down on YouTube, and Welsh Dog. Fiken also throwing it down. Birds, bees, and trees giving me what I need. Now let's see if the spikes is enough to get past his tank heal, because I don't know that it's going to be. I don't know. I think that we'll see here. He's going to take me out. Oh, he missed. Oh, that was a huge miss. That was a huge miss right there because he is going down. That miss saved my ass right there. I love it. And you know why I got that miss? Because of you guys. Because you guys were the ones that were like, hey, Stash, I'm gonna give you all my good luck right now with all these emotes and emojis. I'm giving you guys you guys get that win. That's your win. That is your win. All right, so he's got some leveled up cards. We got a big mana cap here. So we're going to go. He's been playing a lot of this anyways, but we're gonna go big and we're gonna go with our. We're gonna get Oceanus here. We're gonna get in Axe Master. We're gonna get in Wave Brood. We're also gonna get in Banari and Deep Lurker. Man, we still got quite a bit to work with here. 8 points. What is going to be the best big guy to get in? This is standard combat rules, so there's no changes. Definitely want to get something that is going to be able to attack from a distance. Oh, we could do. I think this is probably River is probably one of the best ones. Here. All right. Okay. I think that'll. All right. Here's what we need. We need to get this win right here, guys. If we don't get this win, we're not going to meet our goal because this is we're towards the end of the stream. So let's see what he's got. He's got a pretty big, beefy lineup too. He went with a somewhat similar lineup. He's leading off a Demo Shark though. I mean, Demon Shark, Demo Shark, the Dementophobia Shark. I wish it was like a 4x speed where we just go crazy fast. Bop, 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 bop. Otherwise, I'm just kind of skipping here. And I mean, like I said, I went with Venari just to kind of cover my ass a little bit here, and that may have helped to be able to get a few extra, from out of Oceanus here. We're seeing that Wave Brood has taken all of the brunt of the damage, and so now we're finally on that. But see, it was enough. See, now he's back, and now they're all going to hit him again. So his Oceanus is definitely not going to be able to take out the rest of my lineup here. I got this win, no doubt. And oh, we're so close. We're so close to another season chest. Let's get it. We're gonna have to. We got to right here. This is it, guys. This is the last one, and we got Divine Shield and Enrage. Let's just go for the win. So now this guy knows that I'm not worried about the chest anymore. So I'm gonna go for a win. I'm gonna go and do a little bit different. So he thinks that I'm gonna go one direction, but maybe we go in a different direction here. I feel like if I do this, I'm going to lose. All right, with Divine Shield, let's just go this direction, and we're gonna go like melee, really throw on the melee thickness. We got 2 left. 2, not melee. I'm gonna go actually with Pirate Archer this time, just to give us a little bit more bang for our buck here. All right. And he went with the exact same one, so we'll see here. I have a more leveled up summoner, but we got a little bit of a different lineup. Triple click? No, I mean, it's already triple clicked all the way. It starts off with 3x speed now. So if I do 1, then it's like 3. It's so slow at that speed. It's crazy. So getting rid of a lot of that backline, but with so much speed, it can be kind of tough. But see, you know, definitely getting those sneak in there is been helpful. So with that enrage too on that healing tank like that, can really, I mean, it could really do a good amount of damage. Now, see, all we gotta do is just get through Deep Lurker here, which I think no problem. We got our Deep Lurker still in our whole lineup, so we're gonna. I think I think we'll do okay. I think we got this. We got this. We're gonna let it play. This is the last one. Come on, guys. We have to take this out. There's no way that we could just keep, because it's like gonna be a lot of misses. So see, there's a lot of misses there. So there's still, oh, there we go. Boom, Deep Lurker taking it down. Stash going for the win. Is it enough for another season chest? And yes, it is. We hit 3 season chests today and 2 focus chests on this stream, crushing it with your guys' help. Hopefully you guys like the new changes here to Splinterlands. We're gonna keep monitoring them and see how they go. Next week, join me on Wednesdays. We're gonna talk a little bit more about it. You guys will have a little bit more experience underneath your chest, and hopefully you'll have some more chests just like I do, and we're gonna continue to crush it together on the NFT Game Grind, playing Splinterlands every Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out either. Bulldog, I think, knows how to speed it to 4. Someone in chat said there's a way. I'll have to ask Bulldog, man. He's a new buddy of mine, so I'll have to see what's up with that. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you so much, Stachers. I will see you guys next time. Stash is out.